Hey, it's Tony talking CarBiz. Today's vehicle video, this brand new 2022 Toyota Tundra Capstone Edition. It is the top of the line. Wow, what a truck. Let's dive inside, check out the interior, and then be sure to catch the exterior vehicle video. Link at the end of this video. But let's get started on the inside. Okay, heading inside on the Capstone, a completely unique interior for the Capstone Edition. So this one has a black and ivory interior. You can see the ivory door panels and up on the dashboard and the seats. So really stark contrast on the interior. I do think that this is going to show fingerprints more, but this is a luxury pickup, so all I can say to that is wash your hands before you get in. There's also wood treatments on the inside of here as well. You'll see those here on the door and then up on the dashboard as well. And then later in the video I'm going to pull it inside into the garage so you can see the ambient lighting, because there is ambient lighting up here on the door panels and such. And then they do use on the Capstone a lot of the satin finish on the chrome accents here and here, and then the speaker grills are all that satin chrome finish. No other Tundra has that style there. There are some storage pockets on the door handles, bottle holders here. There's a puddle light down in the door as well. Notice the satin finish on the door handle itself. Power retractable outside mirrors, so these mirrors can be set up to fold in and out as you put it into park. Power mirrors, power door locks, one touch up and down on all four windows. Memory seat for the driver's seat for up to 2 drivers there. The seats themselves, holy cats. So these are leather seats. They're heated, they're perforated. They've got white ivory contrast stitching here. The backs are just awesome. The headrests are height adjustable. The seat belts are height adjustable. Power seats on both sides. The driver's seat not only has power forward, backwards, power lumbar support. That's a 4-position lumbar support. And then it also has a bolster adjustment here, so you can really get comfortable in these seats. Crank that up. This one does have the JBL sound system, so there's a subwoofer underneath the speaker, underneath the seat there. That's going to be a 12-speaker system. Then the passenger assist grips actually have leather handles here over the top of them. Just those little touches to details just really make this vehicle stand out. More of that satin chrome finish around the grille surrounds and some of that wood treatment and the contrast stitching. This is actually fabric up on top of the dashboard as well, so not a hard plastic. And then just about all the gadgets. So you've got your bed light, automatic high beams on and off, gas door release, odometer, trip meter reset, parking assist. You also have the power running board switch right here, so check these out. Those can be turned on, so when you open the door they come out. But look at how nice when they're in. They're tucked up nice and high out of the way. They're not an eyesore, but when you need them, boom, they're there for you. Heated steering wheel. Also your 120 volt AC outlet on and off switch, and that works in the trunk or in the bed and in the back seat. Gas brake and dead pedal, hood release, power tilt and telescoping steering wheel here, and that can be set up for the memory settings as well for our driver and or 2 different drivers, I'm sorry. So a lot of great features just on the door. Let's go ahead and grab a seat. Behind the wheel on the Capstone, you're just about to find out why this needed to be 2 separate videos, one for the inside and the outside. There are just so many features on this truck. So let's get started over here on the driver's side. The steering wheel's leather wrapped, heated. It does have some contrast white stitching here, more of that satin silver trim. Controls for your information center, which is going to be up here. Bluetooth connectivity for your smartphone, volume controls, driver's side airbag, dynamic radar cruise control, lane tracing assist. Here's your cruise control settings, and then you can also control your sound system right there as well. Over on this side we've got wiper controls with intermittent front wipers. As we go over to this side, that's where our headlight controls are. Now all Toyotas now have auto on and off for headlights. They also have automatic high beams. These are LED headlights as well. Take a look at the instrument cluster. Now this is the virtual instrument cluster, so It's all digital. This is, of course, the iForce Max edition, so you've got the hybrid system on here. This is a 12-inch display, and there's a ton of information. Using these controls right here, you can go ahead and toggle through a variety of information there on the left. Might be a little hard to see on the camera, so be sure and stop by the dealership and take a look at it. But this is an upgraded top-of-the-line gauge cluster. Of course, this Capstone comes standard with so many top-of-the-line features. One thing I want to point out before I forget, there's a storage area up here with a 12-volt outlet. So if you need to plug in a radar detector or maybe a dash cam, you can just plug in right here. You can see there's also speakers up here. There's speakers over here. The JBL audio system has 12 speakers and a subwoofer, so speakers everywhere. As far as the center stack goes, this is the largest in the industry. This is a 14-inch center stack. Of course, you have Apple Music, Amazon Music, CarPlay, Android Auto. It's Alexa compatible, does all the good stuff. Navigation is part of the system. This one is sold, and you generally want to set that up for the first owner, so I'm not going to be able to show you all the features there, but really a just fantastic system. And all the software is now written and developed by Toyota themselves, so really high quality stuff. Automatic temperature control, front driver, front passenger, heated and ventilated seats. So there's your 3-position heated seats, three temperatures, ventilated seats for your up front driver and front passenger, front window defrost, rear window defrost, heated outside mirrors. So in the wintertime, you push the rear window defrost, gets the ice and snow off of the outside mirrors. USB port here just to plug stuff in if you need to. Wanted to show you, I'm just going to move the seat ahead a little bit. Push button start. Here's your trailer controls down here as well. Let me see if I can throw a little light down there. Hopefully you can see that. And then we have all of our switches down here for our 360 panoramic view. I love that system. It might flicker a little bit on my camera, so it might be a little hard to see, but you've got the panoramic view on there, and then you've got a 360 camera as well. With it's just basically scanning the perimeter of the vehicle right now, so pretty cool system. Might not show up all that well on my camera, so be sure and stop by the dealership and take a look at it. Traction control here. We've got our suspension controls right here as well, so we can raise and lower that. Leather wrap shifter, more wood treatment down through the center console, including this cover right here. Wireless charging, I've got my phone on there right now, so you can wirelessly charge your phone. Leather wrap shifter, parking brake hold and parking brake on. Your drive mode is down here, trailer haul, 4-wheel drive selector as well, and you can see all of this ivory interior center wrap. This is all fabric through here, so it feels very, very nice, very upscale. There's a cover on the center console right here, and when you pop that open, it's just a nice place to drop your, maybe your credit card or your wallet or something like that. Of course, you get 2 wireless remotes with the smart keyless entry system. This does slide open, so if you need to reach down inside and get things out, you can do that without opening it. But if you did need to open it, then you can just pop the whole thing open like this. Huge storage compartment here. Couple of USB charging opportunities there as well. Hopefully you can see those. They're backlit kind of in a pale blue, and they do offer a safe that you can put in there if you need to store things safely. There's a steel console safe available for I think it's just under $400 installed. Here's a nice look at the interior itself, those front seats. Then of course the Capstone comes with the panoramic moonroof, which has a power sliding shade. Whammo bammo. This front panel does open up, so there's another switch here if I want to open up that moonroof. Let's get that all the way open, and then I can pop that up, and that slides up as well. Also, we have the power sliding window in the back there, so I can go ahead and push that. That's really cool. So once you pop all the windows and pop the sunroof, basically you feel like a convertible without all the leaks down the road. So really nice quality setup on that. Here's a quick look at your passenger side. All the same, I love the satin finish on those speaker grills. Just a little attention to detail. Padded dashboard. It actually reads Capstone up here. When we go inside, you'll see that'll light up blue. Huge glove box. Of course, owner's manuals are included. This glove box does have a lock on it, so you can keep your valuables secured. Overhead, lighted vanity mirrors. Mood lighting. So there's a switch here. You can turn on and off the ambient lighting, moonroof controls, safety connect, overhead lighting, LED reading lights, if you will. Place for your sunglasses. Also, they have the virtual mirror here, so you can turn that into a virtual mode, or you can go back to the old school mode. Garage door openers built right into there. So really all of the features that you would maybe pay extra for, and then some you can't even get on other versions of the Tundra. The Capstone is the Capstone. It's the top of the line. Let's go ahead and jump in the back seat and check that out. So let's take a quick look at the doors in the back. These are 4 full doors. There's more room getting in and out of the back seat of this than the front seat. That's how big these doors are. Shades built right in. So if you got little ones in the back, of course these windows are tinted with the privacy glass, but the shade adds a little extra protection. The only real difference is there's 2 speakers in the back door, part of the JBL sound system. Notice the satin finish on the speaker grills as well. So very, very similar to the front door. Back seats, heated, ventilated leather. Love the look of these with height adjustable headrest. I've got the back window open just to let a little more light in. These seats do come up. Before I do that, I want to show you the cup holder armrest, and then they do fold up. But this is the hybrid edition, so this area is where the battery is stowed on the hybrid. If you get the gas only, this is all opened up and you've got storage underneath there. But for this one, the battery's under. Both of these seats come up, but really not much functionality other than if you need to service the battery, which, by the way, the battery has a 10-year 150,000 mile warranty on that. Pockets on the backs of both seats, leather wrap passenger assist handles, dual cup holders, heated, ventilated both seats in the back, USB ports, 120 volt port right here. Comes with a first aid kit. And take a look at the legroom back here. Unbelievable. Look at that. And this seat's, you know, probably halfway back. There's 6-8 inches of knee room back here. It's like a luxury car, really, guys. This is not your work truck edition of the Tundra. Coat hooks back here. LED reading lights back here. Again, this window's open, so you can get the air flowing through here. What an incredibly comfortable vehicle. Visibility from the back seat with that panoramic moonroof. This is a gorgeous truck. So that's the interior overview on this 2022 Toyota Tundra Capstone Edition. Wow, that's a mouthful. Hey, if you like the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them. This one is sold. By the way, be sure and catch the link at the end of this video for the exterior overview. That's when I'll spend a little bit of time telling you all about the outside of the Tundra for 2022. This is Tony talking CarBiz. Thanks for watching.